Hello. So today is Saturday, June 1st. I really didn't feel like making a video. So they started off good. I was training for the new A1 party team, and we did the Zumba event, and I got to watch one other person do the face painting and help out with the glitter tattoos, so that went really well. But again, it's just, you always deal with these struggles, and I guess, a lot of times you get put against the wall.
So, here we are again. I got myself together, and even though I just want to say things go up and down. So, just a moment ago, I was all distraught, feeling sorry for myself, feeling hopeless, and feeling all alone. I just had to take a moment and get myself together because it's not going to solve any problems crying about money and bills and stress. And what I did was I ate a bowl of soup. It was spicy, it was hot, it was nourishing. And then I started looking at some of the pictures that I took earlier today because I was training for my tattoo face painting position that I'm doing part-time. And as I was looking through those pictures, I was reminded of the joy that I experienced this morning of all the little kids getting their face painted and how happy they were, and helping to put the glitter tattoos on people. We did this Zumba stencil glitter tattoos. Everybody was lining up for those. And I was just reminded that, thinking about other people and bringing joy to them. I know I talked yesterday about living for others and how sometimes you can get lost in living for others. But the other joy is when you're giving, truly giving in a genuine way of yourself as a gift, and helping others to find joy without overextending yourself or doing it for other reasons. So that kind of joy was something very positive, seeing the little kids' smiles on their faces, that they were so happy, and so that made me happy, thinking about that. And in the background, the TV's still on. I didn't get up to turn it off at the office, but CNN has been playing in the background, and they're going through all the devastation from the Oklahoma storms and what people are going through. And then you're just reminded that, people are, struggling through so much, losing their homes, losing lives, losing family members, that my small problems, even though in my life seem big at the moment, they seem amplified. I'm just humbled and thankful that I do have so much. And I think that's one thing that I'm learning from the Tony Robbins CD is what is true wealth. And he was talking about that even though you can have a lot of money, but unless you change your psychology and change your thinking about what your wealth is, even with the money, you won't feel wealthy. You always feel lacking, or this idea of scarcity. So I really am thankful. I'm thankful that I have a job, that I have a car, that I have shelter, that I'm able to get up each day and try again, and that I have my health, and everything can be improved upon. I think once I start getting overwhelmed by everything that I need to do, like, for example, today my phone is turned off. I can't make calls, I can't receive calls because the phone bill's due. And I paid partial of it last week, but now the rest of it's due, which is like $43. I don't have it. I just got paid on the 30th. My paycheck wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I was hoping to get some more hours. I owed the whole month of May. I'm behind on my car payment. It's like past 45 days due. They're looking to repossess the car. I owe people money. So it's a lot of pressure because I like to keep my word. I wanted to pay some money towards a friend who had loaned me some money. I'm still trying to figure out a way to do that. I had to pay the rent. So basically, my paycheck, which was barely $500 and some dollars, 475 of that went towards rent, and that left me with a small amount to pay a couple other things. So I don't know for the next 2 weeks, food, gas, my cell phone, which is very important to keep in contact. So it was overwhelming. And then again, all the different reasons of why I should feel depressed. Well, if only my husband were more supportive, if only I wasn't here by myself, if only I had more money, if only I was working full-time hours, if only, if only, if only. And all those if onlys can crush you down, and as you saw a little bit earlier, not a good place to be. And I just shared that with you, even though it's a sloppy video. It's not pretty. There is no pretty way to go through being frustrated and to go through being depressed. And sometimes we're afraid to talk about that, talk about our weaknesses. But I thought I should share it with you because as I'm trying to be honest with myself, and it's scary, I just want you to be brave enough to, go through that. Go through the process of refining yourself. Go through the pain. Every day it's up and down for me. I have really great moments. I try to stay positive. And then when I go home and realize I'm by myself and, things aren't quite the way I want them to be, I start to get anxiety. It's getting better, so I'm learning ways to cope with the anxiety, ways to get myself out of it faster so I don't have to go through that. But I'll be just driving down the street and, start crying because I miss my husband, because I miss the security of having a home and being able to cook in my kitchen and have all my things around me. And I go to where I stay now, which is just renting a room in a rooming house. I can't even use the stove downstairs because the gas isn't hooked up to the stove. It's very different. I just have a microwave. There's no air conditioning, so it's like, going from a secure job, a secure place to live, and, or the idea of secure, because obviously I guess it wasn't that secure if I had to leave, which I'm trying to come to terms with. And I'm trying to just accept where I am today. I made certain decisions just to get here. I know I'm strong enough to be on my own and just get through this process. Just keep waking up every day, keep every moment of the day re-evaluating, okay, what can I do better? Or why am I feeling this way? And sometimes just allowing myself to cry. I'm not bothering anybody but myself, so just cry a little bit and get over it, and stop beating myself up for going through this process. So it's still a good day. It's not over yet. At least I made this video. I'm sticking to my challenge, and I know good things are coming. So even though right now it seems impossible, I know that there has to be a way. I'm going to post some things on Craigslist, see what I can sell, and just be open and not feel so much pressure about money, but to have more of the idea that, money can flow to me and it flows from me. It's not something that I have to hold on to, that I have to hoard, or that I have to feel in scarcity of. But if I keep an open channel to allow that flow of in and out, in and out, in and out, and not be upset either way, whether it's coming in or going out, but to know that I'll always be provided for, I'll have always enough, and I'll be able to function, because I know I need to function in order if I want to help other people. And as you're going through this, go through the process, because you are helping other people. You're helping one person, and that's yourself. And if anything, I'm helping one person, which is myself. And I really thank you for listening today. Like me on Facebook, or be my friend, subscribe to my channel. If you have comments, leave comments. And I just really appreciate you being here today. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.